Maria Santos?
Yes.
Special Agent Rodriguez, FBI. We need to talk about your employment history.
My employment? I want to go home. I'm so scared. Get out of it. Help, please.
You wake up to your phone buzzing, not the alarm. Too early for that. 6:43 a.m. Notifications. Dozens. Hundreds. You reach for it. Squint at the screen. Messages from people you haven't talked to in years. High school friends. College acquaintances. Cousins you barely know. All saying the same thing. Is this real? Did you see? Oh my God. You sit up, confused, alarmed. Open the first link. A news site. Breaking news banner. Epstein document cash release. 2,000 names identified. Your stomach drops. You know this story. Everyone does. But why are they texting you? You scroll down. Click the document link. It's a spreadsheet. Alphabetical. You don't want to search it. But you do. Control plus F. Type your last name. Morrison. One result. Line 847. David Morrison, U.S. District Judge Ret. Miami, Florida. DOB, April 12, 1956. Your father's full name, his birthday, his address, everything. You stare at the screen. This has to be a mistake. You read the rest of the entry. Flight logs attached. Little St. James Island, 12 trips, 2009 to 2014. Each trip documented. Dates. Passenger manifest, pilot signatures, your father's name. Clear, undeniable. You scroll through the list. Politicians, CEOs, celebrities, academics, and judges. 6 judges. Your father is number 4. Your phone rings. Your mom. You answer. Did you see it? Her voice is shaking. Yeah, it's not true. It's a mistake. Someone made a mistake. Mom, your father would never. He's a good man. You know that. You want to believe her. You believe her your whole life. Your dad, the honorable judge, the man who presided over hundreds of cases, who sent people to prison, who taught you about right and wrong. Have you talked to him? He won't come out of his study. He locked the door. A chill runs through you. I'm coming over. You hang up, get dressed, and you realize you're not just going to check on your parents. You're going to find out if your father is a criminal. You're a federal agent. FBI, Criminal Division. Been doing this for 3 years. You investigate corruption, white-collar crime, public officials who abuse power. You're good at it, maybe because of your dad. He taught you to care about justice, about the law, about doing what's right. Now you're driving to his house to ask him if he's a monster. Your phone keeps buzzing. Text from your partner, Marcus. You see the list? Call me when you can. We need to talk. You know what he wants to talk about. Your father is on the list, which means you have a conflict of interest, which means you'll be pulled from any related investigation, which means someone else will dig into your father's life, unless you do it first. You pull into your parents' driveway, the house where you grew up. Basketball hoop still hanging above the garage. Your old bedroom window. 2nd floor. Everything looks the same, but nothing will ever be the same again. Your mom opens the door before you knock. She's been crying. He won't talk to me. Won't open the door. You walk past her, up the stairs, to your dad's study. You knock. Dad. It's me. Open up. Silence. Dad. Please. Nothing. You look at your mom. She nods. You step back, kick the door. It splinters. Opens. Your father is sitting at his desk. Laptop open. News articles on the screen. His name. Over and over. He looks up, sees you, and for the first time in your life, you see fear in his eyes. Is it true, you ask? He doesn't answer. Dad. Is it true? Were you there? A long pause. Yes. The word hits you like a bullet. Why? It's complicated. Complicated? You went to that island 12 times. What the hell were you doing there? I can't talk about this. Can or won't. He stands, walks to the window. You don't understand. These people, they had leverage on everyone. I didn't have a choice. Leverage? What leverage? He doesn't answer. And you understand, whatever he did on that island was bad enough to blackmail him with. For years, I need a lawyer, he says quietly. Yeah, you do. You walk out of the house, sit in your car, your phone rings. Marcus, you answer. Hey, you talked to him yet? Yeah, and he admitted it. He was there. Silence on the line. You know what this means, Marcus says. I know. You'll be recused from anything related. I know. Unless... You know where he's going with this. Unless I volunteer to investigate. As a son, I have access, insight. It's a conflict of interest. So is letting someone else dig through my family's dirty laundry? Marcus is quiet. What are you going to do? I don't know yet. But you do. You're going to find out what your father did before anyone else does. And if he's guilty, you'll be the one to prove it. You call your supervisor. Special agent in charge, Sarah Chun. I saw the list. She says immediately, I'm sorry. I want to work the case. Absolutely not. Sarah, you're personally involved. It's textbook conflict of interest, which is exactly why I should do it. I know him. I know his habits, his contacts. I can get answers faster than anyone else. Or you can bury evidence. You really think I do that? She's quiet. No, but protocol exists for a reason. So does justice. My father's name is on a list with 2,000 others. Some of those people are guilty. Some might be innocent. I need to know which one my father is. And if he's guilty, then I'll be the one who proves it. Another pause. You have 72 hours. After that, I'm assigning someone else. And if I find out you buried anything, I won't. You hang up. You have 3 days to investigate your own father and decide whether to destroy him. You start with the money. Everything leaves a trail. You pull your father's financial records, bank accounts, credit cards, investments, a wire transfer, $150,000 from an offshore account. Sender, LLJ Holdings, Little St. James, the Islands Holding Company. Another transfer, $200,000, $300,000. Every transfer comes after a trip. Every trip followed by a payment. Your father was being paid. The question is, for what? You cross-reference the dates with his case history. As a federal judge, every case he presided over is public record, 2 weeks after the first payment. A case, United States versus Markham, tax evasion, offshore accounts, expected sentence, 10 years. Your father's ruling, 18 months, suspended. Defendant walked free. Defendant's lawyer, connected to Epstein's network. You find 4 more cases. Same pattern. Payment, then a suspiciously lenient ruling. Your father wasn't just visiting the island. He was being paid to fix cases. You go back to your parents' house. Your dad is in the living room now. Lawyer present. Martin Shaw. Expensive. Experienced. My client won't be answering questions without. I'm not here officially, you interrupt. I'm here as a son. Your father looks up. I saw the money, you say. The transfers. The cases. I know what you did. Shaw starts to object. Your father raises a hand. Let him talk. You sit down, across from your father. You took bribes, fixed cases, sent criminals back onto the streets. For money. It wasn't about the money. Then what was it about? Your father looks at Shaw. Shaw nods reluctantly. They had videos. Your father says quietly, of me, at the island, doing things. Things I'm not proud of. Your stomach turns. What things? I can't say. You have to say. I need to know. No, you don't. But they threatened to release them, to destroy me, my career, my family. So I did what they asked. You became a corrupt judge. I became a survivor. No, you became complicit. You let guilty people walk free, people who hurt others, because you were protecting yourself. I was protecting you, your mother, our lives. Did it ever occur to you to just come forward, to expose them, and destroy everything? lose everything. You lost anyway. The second your name appeared on that list. He knows you're right. He just doesn't want to admit it. Shaw speaks up. Agent Morrison, what are you planning to do with this information? Good question. You have evidence, financial records, case correlations, pattern of corruption. You could file a report. Start an official investigation. Your father would be arrested, charged, tried, probably convicted. A federal judge taking bribes? The Justice Department would crucify him. Or you could bury it. Claim you found nothing. Insufficient evidence. Protect your family. Lie with the lie. I need time to think. You say. You have 72 hours. Shaw reminds you. Then someone else takes over. You stand to leave. Your father calls after you. If you turn me in, you know what happens to your mother, to our name, to everything we built. Yeah, I do. You walk out. You meet Marcus at a diner. Late night, empty except for you two. Talk to me, he says. You tell him everything. The money, the cases, the blackmail. When you finish, Marcus is quiet. What are you going to do? I don't know. Yes, you do. You're just afraid to say it. He's my father. He's also a criminal who abused his position, who let dangerous people go free, who put his comfort over justice. He was blackmailed. So were a lot of people. Some of them came forward anyway, faced the consequences, did the right thing. Easy for you to say. It's not your dad. Marcus leans forward. My dad died when I was 12. Drunk driver. Guy had 3 prior DUIs. Should have been in prison, but he wasn't because some judge somewhere gave him a lenient sentence. Let him back on the road, and he killed my dad. You didn't know that. I became an FBI agent because I believe in accountability, in justice, in people facing consequences for their actions. Your dad violated all of that. So you think I should turn him in? I think you already know what you're going to do. You're just hoping I'll give you permission to do the wrong thing. I won't. He drops cash on the table, walks out, leaves you alone with the choice. You can't sleep. Keep thinking about Marcus's dad and the people your father let go. You pull the case files. 5 cases, 5 defendants, all walked with minimal sentences. You track them down. What happened after? Defendant 1 arrested again. 2015 fraud. Hurt dozens of investors. Defendant 2 arrested again. 2016 assault. Victim hospitalized. Defendant 3 still free. No charges, but credible allegations. Ongoing. Your father's leniency had consequences. Real consequences. People got hurt because your father chose himself over them. You think about your father's words. I was protecting my family. But what about their families? The investors who lost everything. The assault victim. The people who trusted the system to protect them and got betrayed by a judge who was supposed to be impartial, who was supposed to be honorable. Your father. Your sister calls. Emily, 2 years younger, public defender in Chicago. Tell me it's not true. I can't. Jesus, what did he do? You tell her as much as you can. When you finish, she's crying. All those times he lectured us about integrity, about doing the right thing. He was lying. I know. What are you going to do? I don't know. You're FBI. You know what you have to do. He's our father. He's a corrupt judge. And you have evidence. If you don't report it, you're complicit. It'll destroy Mom. Mom will survive. Those victims, they didn't get that choice. So you think I should turn him in? I think if you don't, you'll never be able to look at yourself in the mirror again. And neither will I. She hangs up. You sit there, alone in your apartment, with a file full of evidence. And 24 hours left. You drive back to your parents' house. One more time. Your father is in his study. Door open now. He looks older, broken. Can we talk? You ask. Your lawyer here? No, just us. You sit down. I need to understand something. The videos they had. What was on them? I told you. I can't. Were there children? Silence. That's your answer. Dad. Were there children. I didn't touch anyone. I swear. I was there, in the room. I saw things. They recorded it, used it against me. You witnessed crimes and didn't report them. I was trapped. You were complicit. You pull out your phone, voice recorder app. I need you to tell me everything. On record. Why? Because I'm giving you one chance. To tell the truth. To cooperate. To maybe earn some leniency. You're recording me? Yes. You're turning me in? Yes. He stares at you. You're choosing them over me. I'm choosing justice over family. The way you should have done 20 years ago. He stands, walks to the window. For a long time, he doesn't speak. Then, okay, I'll tell you everything. And he does. Your father talks for an hour. The invitation, the first trip, what he saw, the young girls, the powerful men, the parties, the video they took, without his knowledge, the blackmail, the threats, the first case he fixed, then another, 20 years of corruption, all on tape. When he finishes, he looks at you. What happens now? I submit this to my supervisor. You'll be arrested, charged. You'll need to cooperate fully. Testify against others. It might help. Might. You're a federal judge who took bribes. There's no good outcome here. Will I go to prison? Yes. He nods, accepts it. Your mother? I'll take care of her. And you? Will you ever forgive me? You want to say yes. Want to be the good son. But you can't lie. I don't know. 2 hours later, federal agents arrive. You watch them read your father's rights. Watch them put him in handcuffs. Watch your mother collapse in tears. And you wonder, did you do the right thing? Or did you just destroy your family? The arrest is all over the news. Federal judge arrested in Epstein scandal. Agent turns an own father. You're famous now. For the worst reason. Your phone won't stop ringing. Media requests. Interview offers. Book deals. You ignore all of them. Your mother won't speak to you. Your sister supports you publicly. But the family is fractured. Cousins, aunts, uncles. Half think you're a hero. Half think you're a traitor. Your father is in federal custody, awaiting trial. His lawyer is pushing for a plea deal. Cooperation in exchange for reduced sentence. Your testimony will be crucial. Against your own father. In open court. The story won't die. Every news cycle. Another angle. The FBI agent who chose justice over family. A son's betrayal or a hero's courage? Think pieces. Op-eds. Twitter debates. Some people praise you. This is what accountability looks like. More people should have this courage. Others condemn you. He destroyed his own father. Family comes first. Judas. You read one article. Despite knowing you shouldn't. It's sympathetic to your father. A good man who made mistakes. It talks about his career, his service, his family, all the cases he handled fairly, before the corruption. And you think, is that who he was? A good man who made mistakes? Or a corrupt official who occasionally did his job? You don't know anymore. Your father's lawyer calls. We have an offer from the Justice Department. I'm listening. Full cooperation. He testifies against everyone. Names every judge, politician, executive who was compromised. In exchange, 12 years instead of 30. 12 years. He'll be 80 when he gets out. Or he can go to trial, get convicted, die in prison. Your choice to recommend. It's not my choice. You're the investigating agent. The prosecutor will ask your opinion. What does he want? He wants to talk to you before he decides. No, he's your father. He's a criminal. He's both. You hang up, but an hour later, you drive to the detention center against your better judgment to see your father. One last time, they bring him in wearing orange, shackles on his wrists and ankles. He looks smaller, older, nothing like the judge who commanded courtrooms. You came against my better judgment. Thank you. You sit on opposite sides of bulletproof glass. The plea deal. Are you taking it? That depends. On what? on whether you think I should. Why does my opinion matter? Because you're the only person whose opinion ever mattered. You don't know what to say to that. If I take the deal, he continues, I testify against everyone. I destroy lives. Some guilty, some maybe not. Some who were just trying to survive. Like me. If you don't take it, you die in prison. Maybe I should. Don't. Why not? I deserve it. Maybe, but those victims deserve justice more than you deserve punishment. If your testimony convicts the others, if it helps, then take the deal. He nods. You're a better man than I ever was. I learned from your mistakes. I wanted you to learn from my example, not my failures. We learn from both. The guard signals. Time's up. Your father stands. I'm sorry for everything, for who I became, for what I put you through. I know. Do you forgive me? Ask me in 12 years. He's led away. You sit there, alone, and you cry for the father you thought you had, and the one you actually did. 6 months later, your father took the plea. 12 years. Full cooperation. Now he's testifying against 4 other judges, 3 politicians, 2 executives. You're in the courtroom, required to be, as an investigating agent. The prosecutor calls your father to the stand. He's wearing a suit now, allowed for testimony. He looks almost normal, almost like the father you knew. He's sworn in. The prosecutor begins. Judge Morrison, how long were you aware of Jeffrey Epstein's criminal enterprise? 20 years. And during that time, did you take actions to benefit that enterprise? Yes. Can you describe those actions? And your father does. Every case he fixed, every bribe he took, every time he chose corruption over justice. It takes 2 hours. When he's done, the courtroom is silent. The defense begins cross-examination. You claim you were blackmailed, yet you accepted money. Substantial money. That's not blackmail. That's bribery. It was both. You could have come forward at any time. I was afraid. Afraid of what? Losing your position? Your reputation? So you chose to protect yourself and let criminals go free. Yes. And now, facing life in prison, you've suddenly found your conscience? No. My son found it for me. The defense attorney pauses, looks at you, your son, Special Agent Morrison, who investigated you, arrested you, is testifying against you. Yes. How does that feel? Like justice. The first trial ends. Another judge, one your father testified against, Federal Judge Warren Mitchell, took bribes, fixed cases, destroyed evidence. Your father's testimony was damning. The jury deliberates for 2 days. They return. We, the jury, find the defendant, Warren Mitchell, guilty on all counts. The courtroom erupts. Mitchell's family weeps. His lawyers immediately start talking appeals. But it's done. One conviction. For more trials to go, you look at your father in the witness gallery. He's staring straight ahead, expressionless. But you see it in his eyes. Relief, not because he's happy, but because he's finally paying the debt, finally making amends, even if it can never be enough. The conviction makes headlines, but so does your role. Agent's testimony helps convict father's associates. The public is even more divided. Some praise the convictions. Others question your motives. You get death threats. You destroyed your own father. Hope you can live with yourself. Traitor to your family. You're assigned protection. Briefly, your mother still won't speak to you. Your sister calls occasionally. Supportive but distant. The rest of your family? Silent. You eat dinner alone most nights. Go home to an empty apartment. Wonder if you made the right choice. Then you think about the victims. The people your father's corruption hurt. And you know, the right choice isn't always the easy one. Sometimes it's the one that costs you everything. Your father writes you from prison. Once a month. You don't respond, but you read them. Dear son, I understand why you don't write back. I don't deserve your forgiveness. I just want you to know, I'm proud of you. You did what I should have done 20 years ago. You chose right over easy. Justice over family. I failed at that, but you didn't. And that means I did something right as a father, even if I failed at everything else. Dad, another letter. Dear son, trial 2 ended today. Another conviction. My testimony helped. They told me if all 4 remaining trials result in convictions, they might reduce my sentence further. 8 years instead of 12. I'll be 76. Maybe I'll see freedom again. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe you'll have forgiven me by then. I hope so, but I'll understand if you haven't. Dad, another. Dear son, I saw you on the news. You were promoted. Supervisory special agent. I'm so proud. Mom saw it too. She won't say it, but she's proud too. She's just hurt. Give her time. She'll come around. Or maybe she won't. We both made choices. We both have to live with them. Dad, you file the letters away. In a drawer. Unread but not discarded. Unable to respond but unable to let go. For years after the initial arrest. The last trial. The biggest defendant. A senator. Still in office. Clinging to power. Refusing to resign. The evidence is overwhelming. Your father's testimony. Financial records. Victim statements. But the senator has resources. Political allies. The best lawyers money can buy. The trial lasts 3 months. The jury deliberates for a week. You sit in the courtroom every day, watching, waiting. Finally, they return. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty on all counts. It's over. 5 for 5. Every person your father testified against. Convicted. Dozens of years of combined sentences. Your father's cooperation was instrumental. The prosecutor finds you after. Special Agent Morrison. Your father's testimony was crucial. Because of him, 5 corrupt officials are off the bench, out of office, in prison. You should be proud. I am, and I'm not. I understand, but you did the right thing. For what it's worth something. Not everything, but something. Your father's lawyer calls. The judge reduced the sentence. 8 years. Time served counts. He'll be eligible for parole in 6. 6 years. He'll be 74. Old, broken, but alive. Maybe. Does he know? Yes. He wanted me to tell you. He's grateful. For what? For everything. For turning him in. For forcing him to face this. He says he's a better man now than he ever was as a free judge. He's teaching other inmates. Helping with legal appeals. He's found purpose. You don't know how to respond to that. Tell him I'm glad. Will you visit him? I don't know, but you think about it. For the first time in 4 years, you think about seeing your father, not as an agent, but as a son. Your mother calls. First time in 4 years. Hello. Silence. Then, it's me. Mom. Can we talk? Of course. You meet at a cafe. Neutral ground. She looks older, tired, but still strong. I've been angry at you, she says, for a long time. I know. You destroyed our family. I know. But I've been thinking about the people your father hurt, the cases he fixed, the criminals he let go. They had families too, and he destroyed them to protect us. She's crying now. I thought you were a traitor, but you weren't. You were brave, braver than your father, braver than me, and I'm sorry I couldn't see that. You reach across the table. Take her hand. I'm sorry too, for the pain I caused. You did what was right, even when it cost you everything. That's what your father should have done, what I should have supported. I'm proud of you. It's the first time in years you felt like you made the right choice. Not intellectually, but emotionally, in your heart. 6 years later, your father is up for parole. You haven't visited once. But today, you drive to the prison. Sign in. Wait, they bring him out. He's 74 now. Gray, thin, but his eyes are clear. You came. I came. You sit. How are you? Better. Clean. Sober. Teaching law to other inmates. Helping with appeals. It's good work. I'm glad. I heard you got married. Yeah, Emily. She's a prosecutor. Ironically. He smiles. Does she know? About you? Yes. Everything. and she still married you? She said what you did doesn't define what I did, or who I am. Smart woman. Yeah. Silence. Then your father speaks. I don't expect you to forgive me. I don't forgive myself. But I want you to know, turning me in, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. It forced me to face what I've become, to change, to be better. You saved me, even though it cost you. It cost us both. Yes, but we survived, and we're still here, still talking. That means something. You nod. When you get out, if you get out, we can try to rebuild. I like that. You stand to leave. Your father stands too. I love you, son. I love you too, Dad. It's the first time you've said it in 6 years. And you mean it. The parole board convenes. Your father sits before them, in prison clothes, shackled, but dignified. They review his case, his cooperation, his testimony, his behavior in prison. 5 convictions, dozens of criminals off the streets, educational programs, legal aid to inmates, model prisoner. They ask him questions. Do you take responsibility for your actions? Fully. Do you understand the harm you caused? Every day. Why should we grant parole? Because I've spent 6 years paying for what I did, teaching others not to make my mistakes. And because my son taught me that justice delayed is still justice. I'd like to spend my remaining years proving that redemption delayed is still redemption. They deliberate. 30 minutes. They return. Parole granted. You'll be released in 30 days. Your father closes his eyes. Relief, fear, gratitude, all at once. 30 days later. You're there, outside the prison, waiting. Your mother is with you. Emily, too. The gates open. Your father walks out, carrying a small box, his possessions. He sees you, stops. For a moment, you just look at each other. Then he walks forward. You meet him halfway. He drops the box. You embrace. For the first time in 6 years. Father and son. Broken, but healing. Your mother joins. Then Emily. A family. Different than before, but still a family. So here's what no one tells you about choosing justice over family. It destroys you. For a while, you lose everything. Your relationships, your peace, your certainty. You question the choice every day. Wonder if you were wrong, if the cost was too high, if you should have just stayed silent, protected your family, looked the other way, like so many others did. But here's the other thing no one tells you. Living with a lie destroys you too. Slower, quieter, but just as completely. Because you know, you always know, when you've chosen comfort over truth, safety over justice, family over victims, and that knowledge eats at you every day until there's nothing left. My father chose silence for 20 years. It cost him everything eventually. His freedom, his reputation, his family, all the things he was trying to protect. Gone anyway. I chose truth. It cost me everything too, but I got some of it back. My mother, my father, myself. The lie would have taken those forever. If you're listening to this, and you know something wrong, something criminal, and it involves someone you love, a parent, a spouse, a child, a friend, you have a choice. The same choice I had. Protect them, or protect the truth. There's no easy answer, no painless option, just 2 hard roads, and you have to pick one. I picked truth. It destroyed my family for 6 years, but we rebuilt, different, smaller, but real, based on honesty, not lies. Some people will say I betrayed my father. They're right. I did. I also saved him, and the people he would have kept hurting. Was it worth it? Ask me on good days, I say yes. Ask me on bad days, I say I don't know. Ask me when I'm with my father, watching him teach law to kids who can't afford lawyers, helping people he once would have ignored, being the man he should have been. I say yes. It was worth it. What would you do if you woke up and your father's name was on a list? Would you investigate, or would you protect? Would you choose justice or family? There's no right answer, only the one you can live with. Choose carefully, because you'll live with it forever. Good night.